the crankcase. So the older engines are going to notice the most benefit because it'll stop a smoking engine. In fact, it dramatically reduces blow-by. On a dynamometer up in Huntsville, Alabama, we did some dyno testing and we used a blow-by meter as part of that testing. This is what they call a blow-by meter, and it registered standard cubic feet per minute. And it has a little metal ball in here that just kind of goes back and forth. And basically you hook a tube up to your breather on the valve cover, and the air's coming by out of the valve cover, past the rings, go through this meter, and then out the top. And it'll raise this ball based on the amount of blow-by. Now, we took this engine up in Huntsville, Alabama at a place called Power Lab on the dynamometer, and the ball was bouncing real erratically between 8 and 10 standard cubic feet per minute without ever landing on a number. After using our lubricant, it dropped down to a rock steady 2.5 and stayed right there and didn't budge. So what that means is it took a street engine and created a tight enough ring seal that it ended up working just as efficiently as a fully prepared race engine. Most street engines will have a blow-by readings between 3 and 10 and varying everywhere in between. A fully prepared race engine will go somewhere between 1 and 3.5. So you can see how we dropped those numbers from way down there all the way down to, from way up here all the way down to there. Again, improving the ring seal, improving compression, reducing emissions, reducing blow-by, giving you more power and performance. On this particular engine, we actually got a 16 horsepower increase and over 20 foot-pounds of torque just because we had a tighter ring seal, better compression, improved performance out of the engine that had been used on that dyno for over 3.5 years. So an older engine will show the most dramatic results from the product. Actually, the newest engine benefits the most because it keeps it in its original operating condition according to design specification right from the